Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Third. Okay, we can take you this lap. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:32.2.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Albon, Ocon and Daniel Ricciardo. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship. And that record extends further for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Alex Albon leads us away from pole position, with Esteban Ocon alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Gasly, Yuri Vips, Magnussen, Surfer Girl and Yuki Tsunoda, Lundgaard, Tictum, Oscar Piastri and Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Liam Lawson, Guan Yu Zhou and Carlos Sainz, Drugovich, Schwartzman, Latifi and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected. It looks like a virtual safety car is being deployed due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace. Some information on Pourchaire. Okay, they're out of this race. ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending, wait for the greens. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. The bodywork's taken a few scrapes, try not to make it any worse please. The underbody's taken some damage, expect some significant impact to performance I'm afraid. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Dragovic is behind you now, less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 50.7. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods, expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, battery's looking good. You can use the overtake button to get past. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, that's Lawson ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:36.1. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. We might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're sitting in 7th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 35.4. Mind that front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. The side pods have taken damage, you might start to pick up a little bit extra drag. There's damage to the underbody, expect to feel significant effects in terms of performance. Watch out for the rear diffuser, it's taken a small hit, just be careful. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now, keep taking care of them. The rear diffuser is taking a little damage, but the effect should be minimal for now. Okay, this is Mark. There's a group of slower cars coming up ahead of you. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, good work, great pass. Okay, you have damage to the rear diffuser. Performance will be noticeably worse beyond this point, I'm afraid. Okay, shoes behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car behind is running with a lot of damage to its front wing. Your last lap time was a 1:36.6. concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. 5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Overtake button more, it's time to utilise some of this energy, come on. It's Latifi ahead of you, and gap to the car in front is 20.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. Time last lap was a 1 minute 36.8. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:36.0. Car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, Kevin's in for his stop now. fighting here are Lawson and Bottas. We're currently trailing our teammate by 36.1 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds. Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Dryers definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Confirmed. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Kevin's in the pits. main competitors in this race are Piastri and Norris. Use overtake now. Come on, push hard. Gap to your teammate ahead is 16.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in third. Their last lap time was 2:04.3. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap was 2 minutes 06.0. Our gap to the car in front is 5.0 seconds. Rain's getting worse, be very careful. Tyre condition still looking good. These conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. And gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. Conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Okay, watch your pace. We've informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track. Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. Just be warned, the underbody is showing heavy damage. The rear diffuser has incurred some damage. You might start to feel the effects. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. We should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Gap ahead is 4.2 seconds. Looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Flag. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé after a fantastic race. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, not the result our points leader would have wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Felipe Dragovic gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot then, but with today's points, their hold on that lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way towards the top. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.